Hi everyone, it's Simon here. Just wanted to bring you up to date on developments over the next few days. It's Saturday afternoon, and just been thinking about where things go during the course of the coming week, because it's been such a changeable August, and the last week has been a real devil to forecast for. It's been really tricky to try and pin down what's going on, but overall this unsettled pattern that was predicted looks as if it's going to be continuing. I was hoping for an improvement at the end of the month, but now, hands up, it looks as if that perhaps isn't going to happen particularly. These are the two charts that are of great interest this morning. This is the mean of the 500 millibar flow, and it gives us a good idea as to how conditions develop over the coming days. Now, we've got the ECMWF here on the left hand side, and we've got the GFS over on the right hand side, and these are the means running from the 7 to 10 days, so they're going out from about next Saturday through to the 30th. And what's interesting here is that on the ECMWF you see that we've got this build in the heights out towards the west. The orange colours here mean that the heights are above where they should be, or where they're expected to be for the time of year, and you can see how much that's building. Conversely, across us we've got a trough, that's that U shape there in the lines, and the blue colour indicating that heights are way below what they should be for the time of year. Now what happens is that as this ridge builds out to the west, this trough gets squeezed, and imagine it just gets more elongated and heads further southwards, and what that does is it brings more unsettled conditions to much of the British Isles and Ireland. Actually, with a ridge over central parts of Europe as well, it may be that eastern parts of England could stay drier or could become drier, but most of the unsettled conditions always tend to stay out to the west. Interestingly, GFS hasn't quite intensified the ridge to such an extent out to the west, has towards the east, but has developed this low off the northeastern coast of Canada. But both of them have got the jet stream still flowing across the Atlantic, so it still looks as if conditions are going to be staying mainly on the unsettled side. So let me just run you through where we are for the next few days, and this is how we see things on the weatheronline.co.uk site. And you can see this is the chart for Saturday. Got a ridge across the south, but this weak front bringing drizzle across Wales and across central parts of England. Now, as I move it on, you'll see the times here up towards the top left hand corner, and notice how through Sunday we see this encroachment of showers and rain through England and also through Wales. Now then, let me just take this back to the beginning for you. Here we go. So there we are, those outbreaks of rain that go through England and Wales through Saturday. And then notice how through Sunday we get a few showers just off these eastern coasts, but generally it looks as if conditions should be more fair through the course of Sunday. Ridge of high pressure building into the west during Monday, and that looks to bring a fair day through Monday, but just look at this feature here down towards the south. That may well bring the threat of some heavy rain across southeastern parts of England late on Monday and into Tuesday, and again get a repeat performance of it through Tuesday. It looks as if this East Anglia southeastern corner could be on for 40 or 50 millimetres of rain by the close of play on Tuesday, although confidence in it is fairly low. Elsewhere, high pressure is in control, so we do have some dry days to come, but by Tuesday we're finding another weak front that's just edging its way eastwards late on Tuesday and towards Wednesday. Here it comes, look, and it's maintaining these unsettled conditions through the British Isles, and indications are that by the middle to the end of next week we've got this area of low pressure that's out towards the west, so it continues to stay unsettled. But notice how the rain is generally out towards the west, although it does sweep northwards during the course of Friday and into the early part of the weekend. But then through next weekend get a weak ridge building into the south again, and that could bring an improvement for a time across England and Wales, but we may well see some more rain encroach, look, from the southwest later on Sunday. So all in all, looks as if it is going to be a fairly unsettled picture for the next few days. So really what you see at the moment is what you get. Make the most of any dry conditions to get any jobs done, because it looks as if they aren't going to be lasting particularly very long. And at the moment I've got no indications of any real significant build of high pressure on the way. Okay, try and keep the sun shining if you can, and thanks for watching.